Hey everyone, my name is Angga Risky and I'm from Indonesia, and welcome to the tutorial series about the product design process tutorial for the beginners or for everyone else. So basically today we're gonna to learn about the wireframe and how to design the prototype. So today we're going to learn about how to design the wireframe and how to make the prototype to validate the data. Basically, before we're going to strike to the visual design, it will cost more before you validate the data. With this method that we can use in the wireframe and prototype, we can validate the data and then we can prepare the low fidelity application of design of application before we do some interview with our customer persona or user persona. So yesterday we created the user journey and user persona. We got those things and we just need to prepare the wireframe and prototype. After we get the wireframe and prototype, we can find the user which is the similar with our criteria, which is with the user persona. And then the user will do the user journey on the wireframe and prototype. So in this video, I'm going to use about the Adobe XD because I was thinking to use the Figma, either Figma or SketchUp. But since SketchUp is not working in the Windows operating system, so I was thinking to use Figma. But suddenly my internet connection very bad because Figma it have to be online, so I can't use Figma. Well, I was moving to the Adobe XD. So please prepare your Adobe XD. Sorry, please prepare your Adobe XD, and then we can learn together about the wireframe and prototype by user journey. So check it out. Hey, welcome to my desktop everyone. So let's work on it. So this is our user journey. So we focus on the workflow and the context. The context is mobile device. Okay. So then the workflow is user open the app and it goes to the splash screen, onboarding, either you can skip or not, and you have to sign up or sign in, and then you will reach the dashboard, and this is for the monitor, time taker, and user login. So also there have to be the navigation. Okay, the navigation is about the dashboard, and then apps, and then sorry, it have to be monitor. Okay, and then here you can do report and settings. Okay, so let's get started with the very simple. I will only focus on the splash, onboard, setup, and dashboard for those things. Okay, so let's open the Adobe XD. Where my Adobe XD? Hey, where are you? Okay, I am going to open again. So let's get started for the smallest screen. I'm gonna save this project first. The project, it have to be low-fi app. Okay, so it have to be splash screen, right? And then let me change this color with the the color. It have to be either white, black, or silver, such as like that. So we're gonna save this color to the palette. Okay, then I'm gonna create the rectangle here like this. and then remove the border and change the fill color from this color, but we're gonna make it dark like this, and we're gonna save it to the palettes. And then after that, I want to give the radius about 8. Okay, so basically this is only for the wireframe. I'm gonna to duplicate this and make it full width like this, remove the radius and change the height by 4 and put at the bottom, and you will see there's sorry, I'm gonna increase by 6. Okay, you will see there's the loading section. So this is for the logo. Nice. This is for the splash screen. Done. Now we're going to send up and send in. Sorry, onboarding. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna to duplicate this, and then this is for the onboarding OB1. No, it's not office boy. This is for the onboarding, seriously. Okay. And then after that, we have to prepare maybe like this. This is for the illustration. Yeah. And then we're gonna write some text here. Kill the app. This is for the title of the feature that we have that we're gonna introduce to the user, the new user. Okay, so it has to be for the description of the feature. You Lauren Ipsum killing me softly with the app of yours. Okay, never mind, don't think about that. Yeah, and then you can setting for the length height. It's about 26. Okay, nice. And then in the rectangle here, you can increase by 45 and move to the bottom like this. And you will duplicate this to make it darker. And then you can resize like this. So this is for the skip and this is for the continue. Now we're gonna to copy, just duplicate this. So I'm gonna replace this label with the continue. Okay, and I'm gonna put here with the font size is about 18 and the leg it have to be medium. Okay, and then you can duplicate this, skip. Okay, so as you can see on the main master, there's the skip for now, which is allow user to skip to go directly through the send up. So the skip, just make it like so. In this screen, we want to push them to learn everything about the app. So we don't want to skip actually. So that's why we hide the skip with the different color. So so user don't really aware about this button. Ha 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 ha. Now we're gonna save it and create the indicator. Oops. I have to use the rectangle here. Okay, and setting the radius to 100. And in the fill color, you can use this color. Okay, I'm gonna to duplicate like this. Okay, we're gonna to group it and put on the middle like this. But I want to make it smaller because it's not really important for the user. Just for let them know about the length of the slider. So in this design, we can make it softer. Okay, perfectly. Now we just need to duplicate this. So as you can see, I just repeat my step, but got different indicator, you have to understand. And in this section that we don't have to provide two buttons, so we're gonna remove the skip button and just make it full like this. And this is about the get start. Okay, so this is from the splash screen, and then the onboard one you able to skip, or you can continue and continue. Nice. So for the onboard it's done. Now we're gonna continue for the send in and send up if needed. Okay, so here we just want to duplicate the screen like this, and this is for the send in. Okay, and this button it have to be grouped, and remove this. Okay, and this button I want to make it smaller, and the get stat have to be centered. Send in. Okay, and then we need the radius of the button like this. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to write the text here, which is send in. Okay, like this, and make it bigger, about 32. If the font type is light, and then we just need to provide the username and password here. Okay, and then the border have to be darker like this, and it have to be radius 8. So this is for the username. We're gonna make it small. Okay, and then we got the password. Okay, nice. And I think I want to change the size of this button. Okay, and it have to be 16. No, just make it 18. Okay, and you can also to create the account, I will duplicate this button, and you can change it, create account. With the font type it have to be like, and the fill color it have only use the border with the palette color like this. And the create account label we can make it softer. Okay, so user can be send in or create their account. Okay, so actually it depends on the situation. So I will only giving the task about, hey, you just direct to login, and then you can continue to the dashboard. Okay, so I want to duplicate this send in, and it have to be the username. Okay, and the password have to be you don't know 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so every single screen the user will do interview, we will tell them to take care of the context. So maybe in this sign in, you have to make sure that your username is the Julia Pixel and you only have 6-character password. Okay. So everyone, basically I finished the design with the Adobe XD here and I do prototype. It was pretty easy. So you just need to select the element that you want to prototype and then you will see the hyperlink, which is the blue color. Just drag and drop to your target. And this is the transition of the uh, hyperlink. Okay. So there's the option to giving the user to kill the Dota 2. So basically the journey it's all about to finish or kill the Dota 2 game because my brother who's Saddam was loving so much about the Dota. So we want to kill this application and then he can't to play Dota anymore. So here, there's two condition. First of all, this is the splash screen, right? And then you can continue, or get start. And you can also from the splash screen you can skip to the sign in. In the sign in, you have to input your username as a Julia Pixel with the password 6 characters. Okay, so Julia Pixel and 6 character, and then you will sign in. Okay, you will find the menu which is monitor to kill the Dota application. Okay, there's two conditions. You can kill from here or you can also kill from this design. Okay, you see the difference. So I think I have a bug here. So I want to back to the dashboard. So from here, you will see this dashboard. You can go back here. It have to be select right. Okay, and this one. Okay, so I able to back to the monitor and dashboard. So for the user who really loves shortcut, he might doing this one. Okay, but for the user who's not really love for the shortcut, he will find the navigation, which is the monitor here. There's two conditions. Okay, so let's see what can we get from this prototype later on when in the interview video. Yeah, okay everyone, so that's it about the how to design the wireframe and how to make the prototype for the low fidelity. So that after that tomorrow we got new user that we can interview with them to get the data and validate it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.